My busy life now doesn't allow for much fun and games, much play. And anyone who knows me well knows that I'm always running late. I can't help it. You see, I'm too busy chasing these aspirations and dreams I hold so dear, building piece by piece the life I wish to live one day. Although I must admit, as I slip my old boots off my weary feet and place them aside, I question at times whether or not this ambition is worth the sacrifice. My tired eyes catch sight of the only tangible childhood mementos that I still own. A stack of buckets filled with Legos upon Legos stashed neatly in the corners of my empty home. They were my brother and I's favorite toys when we were kids. There's not a single memory of my childhood that doesn't include them. Now, as an adult, I seem to need so many things, mostly money. But all I ever needed as a child was just one more Lego set. And no, Mom, I don't have enough yet. Lately, I've been thinking back to when I was a boy, without a worry in the world. One of my earliest memories is of me at age 4 with my brother in our childhood home, pretending the piano bench was a spaceship and playing with Star Wars Legos on the floor. I remember all the years my family would gather together happily for the holidays. I remember staying up late listening to Adventures in Odyssey cassette tapes with my cousins, playing card and classic board games with my grandparents like Go Fish, Clue, and Sorry. But I've never been fishing and I have no clue what happened to it all. Now I'm only sorry I didn't visit my granddad more before he passed away. I carry his legacy in my name and take a walk in his shoes almost every single day. These shoes you won't find at a shop or a store because you see, these old boots I'm wearing now are the same pair that he wore. All of the board games we played are in a closet now collecting dust on a shelf. And looking back, I ask myself why exactly we have to grow up. At what point in my life did I have to decide that I wasn't a child? The truth is, I had to sink into a critical state of mind to survive, allowing my brain to take the wheel in order to protect the mind, while my heart preserved itself by retreating into a clever disguise. But it's taken the time to rebuild itself, slowly, piece by piece, and I believe that it's ready now to brave breaking again just for the chance to be. You see, what I'm trying to say is that Legos don't come pre-assembled in the box. They come in pieces that you have to put together yourself. And we soon realized as we grew up that the instructions in the box were just an option. As kids, we built what we wanted and we weren't afraid of it falling apart, because that just offered us yet another opportunity to start over. You see, Legos taught me to be creative. They taught me the beauty of letting go. They taught me the lesson that destruction too is a form of creation and that sometimes it's necessary to break into pieces in order to start anew. Just imagine if I was a Lego man and you were my Lego friend. And we weren't afraid of falling, failing, or breaking apart, because we could simply pick up the pieces of our lives and rebuild our broken hearts. If you find yourself on your own without instructions, unsure of what to do, I'll start by telling you how well put together I think you are, how I find every single piece of you equally as beautiful as the next one. And if you were missing a few, don't worry, I have plenty to share. And if you ever find yourself lost and alone with nowhere to go, I will find you there in Legoland, and together with our own hands, we can build a Lego house called home. And if one day it all falls apart, we can simply start all over again. Just imagine if we were Lego men.